Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a couple unboxings, and these are going to be for the new Tom Petty's Wildflowers and All the Rest. Now if you look at one of my older videos, I kind of went through every single variation that's available for this release, and I did manage to pick up a couple of them. The first one, the Super Deluxe edition that I'm going to be opening first, I ordered through Tom Petty's website, and I believe that website and the Warner Music website were the only two places that you could get this. They were kind of exclusive to those sites. So the first one that we'll open here today is the Super Deluxe 5 CD box set. We'll just open this up here and see what we all got. Okay. So we got nice bubble wrap here, keeping it all protected. And here we have the set itself. As you can see there, Tom Petty, Wildflowers, and all the rest. And I'll show this again after the shrink wrap is off, so there's a little less glare. But so we'll take that off and get a closer look at it here. Okay, that's a little better. There's the front again, and here's the back. We'll see if we can focus on these track listings. So we have the original Wildflowers album here that was originally released in 1994, and then there's 10 extra tracks here because originally Tom was going to make this a double CD set, but he ended up having to take off some tracks, so there's 10 tracks there that are now included. And then the third CD, we got the home recordings, kind of like demos and things like that. And then CD 4, we got various live versions of some of the Wildflower songs. And the fifth disc, which is exclusive to this set, is alternate versions, and it's called Finding Wildflowers. These are just various different alternate takes of the Wildflower tracks from the studio. And here's the spine. It looks like it kind of flips open this way. A nice magnet there. And we open it up. And first off, we have a numbered certificate here, certificate of authenticity, and I have number 1148. And then we lift up the ribbon and we got some other contents here, so we'll take a look at each one of those. All right, first we have this nice folder here, it looks like. And see here we got some handwritten lyrics in a clear envelope. And a couple other goodies in the envelope as well. Here we have a cloth patch of the Wildflowers logo. And also a sticker. Alright, so we got a few sheets here we'll kind of look through quick. And first one, not sure if you can read that. Another one there. I was just listening to an interview on, I think it was on Sirius XM maybe, where Tom's daughter was talking about how Tom was always walking around with his legal pad. You know, he's got his notepad. He was always writing down lyrics and things wherever he went. So this is kind of cool to see kind of what what was running through his mind as he was writing lyrics for these songs. All right, we'll set them aside now. And the other thing in this envelope here is this nice lithograph. Got lyrics around each side of that. That's very cool. All right, next up we have what here? What do we got here? Nice kind of portfolio. There's a die cut envelope for this, or sleeve. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a replica of the tour book from that era. We got another book to go through, so I'm not going to show every single page here, but we'll kind of show a few of the pictures we got. So there's that. And then here we have this nice thick book. And I think in the back here is where the CDs are housed. So we'll take a look at the CDs first. So there's the first CD. And there's all the rest. We got the track listings on the side here. And then the home recordings. Wildflowers Live and the alternate versions. So we'll take, looks like the labels are all pretty much the same, but we'll just take a look at one of them here a little closer. And so that's pretty much the last half of the book, are those sleeves there with the pockets. And then the front half is a nice hardcover book here. There's Tom and producer Rick Rubin. There's been a lot of really interesting shows on the Tom Petty Sirius XM channel. There's a lot of interviews and things about this album. They've been really interesting to listen to over the past month or so. It's a really great picture there of Tom. And again, I'm not going to go through every single page, but I'll see if I can pick out some interesting pictures or things. There's Tom out grocery shopping. Interesting. Nice artwork. And then we got all the lyrics as well, which is nice. And then we got track by track. We got notes here for each song, which is always fun to read through those while you're listening to the tracks, kind of see how everything was recorded and what was going on at the time. Okay, more cool artwork there. This is probably my favorite Tom Petty album. So this is one box set that's been talked about for years, and Tom was in the process of getting this all put together before he passed away in 2017, so it's nice to finally get this released. So yeah, there's the Tom Petty and All the Rest, or the Wildflowers and All the Rest 5 CD set. Everything goes back in the box here. Now I also picked up one of the vinyl versions as well. There was several different vinyl versions. There's a 3 LP, a 7 LP, a 9 LP, but I just went with the 3 LP myself. So this is basically the original Wildflowers album plus the 10 extra tracks, which were meant to be on the original album but were cut off. So and these are all remastered songs. And I think this is kind of a double gatefold, so I'm going to have to take the shrink wrap off of this one. Slide it off there. Alright, so we got our first gatefold here. Really cool Wildflowers portrait or painting there. And then it opens up again this way. All right, I'll take a look at the records themselves. I think each sleeve has its own artwork too, so. Lyrics on the back. Same labels there. Very nice. So that's the first one. The second one's just got lyrics on both sides. And I'm guessing the labels are going to be the same. Yep, same labels. And then the third LP. You got lyrics on one side and a picture of Tom in the studio there on the other side. Alright, so there you have it. That's a couple of the various different versions that are available. Be sure and go to Tom Petty's website, or I believe Amazon has some of these releases available too. You can check there and several other places. So there you have it, Tom Petty's Wildflowers and All the Rest. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys on the next video.